Hey everybody, Cranky Stacker. I have been wanting to do for a little while, and I mentioned it in a video the other day. Oh golly, an Instagram to YouTube silver video. So most of this is not mine. It is I acquired it for James, Lori's son, who I don't know if y'all know. We're full-time caregivers for an adult son who's had a traumatic brain injury and a stroke, and it is full-time work, believe me. But he's a stacker, and he's a Trumpster. But he has a really hard time with speech and mobility, and that memory is like 51st dates every day. So it's kind of it's just the way it is most of the time. It just comes at you from all angles. First thing I want to do is I don't think I have a sticker, but I picked some of these up from AG Stacking on Instagram. And, you know, I know there's a lot of debate. Kansas Kid did it right. He was talking about it the other day. There's some magnificent deals on silver and gold on Instagram. Now, of course, you've got to know who you're dealing with, and there's only one way of doing that, and that is, God dang it, that is doing it, and there's enough of a network of YouTubers on Instagram that pretty well helped me to get started with people that I could trust and that type of thing. Anyway, there's a lot of people who do pours, and I do want to do a series on people who pour primarily on Instagram, but this is from AG Stacking. It's a 1/10 ounce, and I just loved these when I saw them. Now, one of these is going to be going out to somebody who really likes miniatures. I thought I'd have the mail in by Wednesday, but it's a couple of days later than I thought it was going to be. But it's somebody who loves miniatures. I just think this is a fabulous little piece. I did send one of these to Yankee Stacking too, and he put it on his one of his live streams. I hope that he held on to that, because I sent something. He did a marvelous thing. Serpent Silver did a shout out and basically got me from 5 something to or 600 something like that to over 700 subs, which was a really, really nice gesture. And so I sent something to Yankee to do as a giveaway, and I think he did that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there as far as, I'm not looking for any glory or anything, but it was a very nice gesture, and it's another example of our community. All right, so Instagram, this is a very special piece. Very special piece. Tim, I was just talking about Yankee. Tim Marshner at Coin and Stamp Shop had a customer bring in some bars of these fish bars a while back, and he himself, Tim of all people, said, I haven't seen any of these in years. And I forget the whole backstory, so go to Yankee's video, and Tim will give you some history on these. I do know that these are extremely hard to find. I would almost say rare. So that is something I did pick up because I liked it. and it's going to be rehomed here before too long. Now, this is another one here. This is from Bransby Stacked. Okay, and there's an address on this envelope, so I'm not going to put it up. But Bransby Stacked does a lot of. Let me show you his sticker. He does a lot of trade on Instagram, and he's just a super nice individual. And I picked up he does a lot of games like Ginger SGS Supreme Ginger Stacker does, and I'm not a gambling man by any stretch of the imagination, but sometimes I pick up a piece, or James will have me pick up a piece, which I'll be getting to here in a minute, and once in a while, it's kind of like, you know, when I told a very good friend of mine one time that sometimes, I found so far this year 8 4-leaf clovers. My record for a season is 37. And really all you got to do is stop, slow down a minute, and look around. But anyway, I get this little voice inside me every once in a while. It just says, hey, do this. Or, hey, look. And sure enough, most times, there is something there. Now, this was a game race that this is 1985 that Bransby Stacked had, and I forget, it was $20 a spot, and I bought 2 spots, so $40 basically, and the winnings were a 1 ounce 1985 Prospector round. It's beautiful, and a gram of gold, and a gram of platinum. Now this was back when platinum was upper 800s, maybe 950, something like that. I think around 950 maybe. But yeah, gram of platinum, a gram of gold, and an ounce of silver. What a great, that's a little bit under spot for all 3 of those, wouldn't you say? At $20 a pop for a chance. Next is all right. This is from Bunker Bullion. And I'm going to tell you right now, sorry about the crinkles in the card. Dudes have got to, y'all got to go look at his page. He's got some incredibly nice stuff. He pours, he buys, he does all kinds of things. And this, Jim had me pick this up for him here a while back, but it is a really nice, that's going to have to come out of there. But it's a Nui 2022 100 gram silver coin. It's 4 9s fine, $5. Plain back to it, but it's really pretty. In the background, you can see the. So there's Bunker Bullion. Now I won in a drawing of some sort a GAW on somebody's channel, and I don't even remember whose channel it was on Instagram, but I won a 1 ounce Bunker Bullion coin, and I was really looking forward to getting that. It was the George Washington in prayer coin, and I never got it. And I can't even remember who it was supposed to be sending it to me, so that is what it is. It was free, so it's no big deal, right? Next is, I'm saving the best for last, but next is someone, and this is going to be a long video, folks, but it's really good all the way to the end. This is from SILVER Pt.1. And I just, gosh darn it, I'm struggling here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is his card, SILVER Pt.1. He's also got some really good deals. And here's a code if you want to. I'll try and get it. There you go. That's his business card. His name's on the front, and I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with it, but I'm not going to show you that because his name is on it. Here's a sticker. SILVER Pt.1. Very cool. But I saw these little buttons. These are just adorable. And they literally are like buttons. They're, I don't know, 5 grams a piece. But there's the SF, Silver Frac. And one is antiqued and one is polished. Here's another logo he had. This is the... This is the smiley face one, antiqued and plain. The one I really wanted to get, he was out of. And this is the American flag, antiqued and plain. Look how tiny they are. They look like batteries, but they're silver. Here again, here's another sticker, SILVER Pt.1. The one I really wanted to get has a dog paw in it, and he was out of those, unfortunately. But just really nice stuff. So I can't say enough about that. I'm going to back this up a little bit here. There you go. Now you can kind of see. Is that getting it all? No. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, this one here is, I have not seen this yet. This is from J Pours, and I really like this. I can't say enough about the stuff this guy does. I think he's on YouTube as well. But J Pours. Hold on, I'll be right back.